We're filming already.
Okay, great.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Come in, please.
Let's go. So you're handling everything here, all of the operations?
Yeah. So here's basically BlockShow Team. We have half of the team here.
It's the main office?
This is the main office. We also have an office in Beijing, which handles more of the operations and of the mining pool. But here we take
office?
Yeah, as a bit main office. But here's mostly wallet, pool as well. So yeah, this is where it happens.
Cool. For those who don't know what's BTC.com, one of the biggest mining pools, or the biggest one. So
yeah,
I know.
We're the biggest one right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are our developers here. These are more of our developers, Q&A. And here's the business and management side of things.
I got it.
We're expanding actually our office, so you're gonna see a bigger office. We're getting the office across the hall, so because we're growing our team very fast. And
how many of you now?
Over here we only have about 20, but in Beijing we have about 35, so it's about 55, 60 people.
You started your career from the music business. You worked, Maybach music group.
Maybach.
Yeah, Maybach. So how was that? What did you do there, and how you came to the crypto world?
It all started in the Maybach music group. I was working for a big American music. It was hip hop. So I learned a lot of my very good business skills from them, because the music industry is extremely difficult, I'd say. However, I was always very much into tech. Mm-hmm. Since a young age, I built my own computers and really interested in tech. I found out about Bitcoin, and I was kind of done with the music industry, so I moved on to the crypto industry.
Besides Maybach, you've been doing different startups.
A few of them failed. I think I was a little bit too early in some ideas. But the last startup I started, SendChat, was successful in the sense that BlockShow, another startup in Amsterdam, based here, acquired.
What was that startup about? You're talking about BlockShow.
BlockShow, yeah. BlockShow was a API, block explorer, wallet company. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was a natural match, and they acquired me, merged and acquired, and started working for them. So SendChat was acquired by BlockShow, and then Bitmain came, and that was also another great match, and they acquired us as well. Yeah.
What's changed after you were acquired? And if it's not a secret, what were the terms of the acquirement?
Well, the terms were to definitely show progress and work hard. So that's what we're doing. It was good for Bitmain. Bitmain wanted a wallet in their portfolio, so we were a good match.
For those who don't want, because the audience most of the audience doesn't maybe know what mining pool is. So what is a mining pool?
So a mining pool is a way. It's basically a pool. That's why it's called mining pool. What you do is you have some miners. You connect to this pool, and your chances for gaining rewards of Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or any other cryptocurrency that you're mining increases.
Is that profitable now? Because I know the difficulty is going up and so on. So what's the situation?
Well, we see a very strong influx of miners coming into our mining pool. We haven't seen any decreases. We just continue to see new users signing up.
And you get your revenues or profits mostly in crypto?
Yeah, we mostly see a lot of our revenues coming in cryptocurrency.
Are there any legal problems with doing that?
Well, depending on jurisdiction, right? We have offices across the world, from the United States, Israel, the Netherlands, to China, Russia. It depends on the jurisdiction. Each jurisdiction has their own different rules and regulations. But we're risk averse, so we always follow the correct way.
You announced that you are going to create a product connected with AI. Can you tell more about it, and what's the thing?
So it's a natural step for Bitmain to start creating AI chips. So it was a natural step for us to move on to the AI chip designing industry. We believe AI has a strong future ahead of it, so we want to be up there and provide this product for the future.
Not so long ago, one of your servers was hacked, and you announced it on your website, and I guess in social profile. So what were the circumstances, and is everything okay now? Is that
Oh,
right?
you're talking about a leak, data leak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but we've most definitely revamped all our security measures and are taking it very seriously. We hope this doesn't happen in the future.
What do you think about general hacks? I mean, like the crypto exchanges hacks and so on. There's happening so much of them now.
Holding, I recommend and advise people to not hold too much funds in exchanges because it's kind of a pretty big risk. So I would say to be able to control your own private keys in crypto, it's fundamental in cryptocurrency to be very responsible about your own and in control of your private keys.
Regarding mining as a whole, the amount of bitcoins is limited, right? So what will be with all of the miners, with all of the mining pools and everything when we will reach the maximum amount of bitcoins?
It's a good question. So the amount of Bitcoin to be mined would be 21 million Bitcoins. We're now at around 16.8, I think it was last time I checked. So the theory is that the growth of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency will be so massive that the mining equipment and the miners and all this mining pools, all the infrastructure will be paid through the fees. So there's going to be so many more users that the fees will be able to pay for upkeep costs and everything else. So that's what Satoshi Nakamoto envisioned, and I think that's what's going to happen.
So what will be with Bitcoin?
That's a big unknown. I hope Bitcoin continues to live forward. I mean, I've been a Bitcoiner since 2013. It's what I love. It's kind of my baby, so to speak.
Have you made profits out of it? Out of Bitcoin, out of investing in crypto? Are you a crypto millionaire?
Well, no, I'm not a crypto millionaire, but
Me too.
okay, good. Well,
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. But I believe the main. I used Bitcoin since 2013, as I said, and a lot of people mistake that with me being a crypto millionaire, as you said. But the real truth is that in 2013, I used Bitcoin as a payment system, right?
Yeah.
I used it to pay for goods and services. So I used all my Bitcoins. I used them a lot. I think it's more important than investing. I mean, investing is fine and good. Cryptocurrencies are great investments. It's not a financial advice, but I think what's most important is it to be used and to build. That's my philosophy: to build, to get people to use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin Cash. So that's for me, that's my goal.
So do you think that maybe Bitcoin will be like the digital gold?
I'm not against that point of view per se. I mean, I think it's fine. I think Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are it's a big experiment, right? We don't really know where it's gonna end up in 10 years, 5 years, 20 years. So it could be digital gold, sure. I believe it should be a payment system, but that's up to each individual to decide.
If you see Satoshi Nakamoto, you know that's he, what will you tell him?
Or she.
Or she.
Well, I would tell him that thank you for providing this technology for us, for society, and it's very important. I would really thank him. I think I would give him or her a hug.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alejandro.
Thank you, Adi. Thank you
so much.
Thank you.